And we're back.
And we're back. Today is October 25. And yeah, these are the earrings Andrea gave me, guys. I am so in love with them. We just went for a walk. I took a few photos. I'm gonna put some right here so you guys can see how good the quality is. And it's just nice to have a camera. The videos are not all that great, but I don't blame it. I think just having the photos already just there is like amazing. Hey guys, we are 38 weeks and 6 days, I think. And we are about to head out for church. This is the OOTD for church, guys. It is church, so you know we have to look decent. So I'm wearing like this dress blouse and some black leggings. And right now I'm gonna pack my water in my cup. And we pretty much have the bag packed and everything, and we have breakfast and all. Again, I'm rocking the earrings Andrea gave me. I'm really gonna be rocking them all the rest of October because since they have calacas, you know, I want to make sure I get the most of them right now at the season. Time to head out to church.
I'm about to be like with a dinosaur chasing me.
Hey guys, just waking up from a nap. I already put my outfit on. I'm wearing this dress. It's kind of cold outside, but it's 58 degrees. So we're gonna go out for a walk, and then I want to get back to reading my book from Sleepy Hollow. I'm taking notes because it's a little bit of old English, even though it's very nice. Like, I love the way it's written, and the descriptions. It's just a little bit more challenging to get through, but we always love a little challenge. But yeah, we're gonna head out to a walk. I'm feeling good. I slept so much. I felt like I slept for days, but I'm up and I'm ready, and we're gonna head out. This little crib, I love it. It's so cute. Well, it's her bassinet. And then these are the stuff I packed. So I have my sandals right there. And then this is a bag for her. This is her clothes. I packed a few essentials that we may need, and the sweater my mom made her so we could take photos with it. In here is her blanket. This is, I forget what these are called, but it's to wash your vagina after birth. And I got like the one that they sell because I heard the one in the hospital is not all that great. And then I have my pajama for when I leave the hospital. And then here I have essentials that I might need. I still have to pack the camera and everything. I have Q-tips, I have Vicks, I have a hairbrush, some lip tint so I don't look all crazy and dead, like right now. Some head scrunchies and pins or whatever. I have a pinza, some deodorant, some hand sanitizer, toothpaste, a toothbrush, lotion, and a lip balm. And that's basically all I have in this baggie. Hey guys, so I'm feeling so much better. I actually haven't gotten any water yet. So give me 1 second. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna wash my baby bottles and sterilize them. These are the ones I have as of right now. I only have a few. These this one was a gift. I have some pacifiers. I have this one. I bought these by Boone. Nick and I bought these. These are supposed to help with like not holding in any air when she sucks, and that way she doesn't get gassy or anything like that. I have 3 of these. Came with a pack of 3. I bought some breastfeeding nipples. There's 3 of them, and these are for like newborn. They're supposed to have like a different shape that is like supposed to be better. guys, so right now we're just waiting to see if I opened enough or if I'm gonna stay here today. Hello everyone, you might be wondering what are we doing here outside. Well,
I'm going out for a walk.
the baby decided not to come today.
No.
The sun is so nice though.
And we were excited to see her, but false alarm.
False alarm. No actual amniotic or whatever. I can't say it.
Amniotic fluid.
Amniotic fluid. It was the false alarm.
Yeah. Well, it was water, but it wasn't like the full thing. But you know, she has dilated, but not enough for it to actually.
So we were like go around 11.
Yeah.
11, 12ish. And then from there we went to my mom's to eat. And now we are
Here,
home.
going for a walk.
About to go home. Let me get the scene.
What's that she say?
Oh, so cute. Hi guys. So Nick and I are. It's 11:13 on October 28th still.
Yep,
28th.
still
So we still got 40 minutes till the 29. But me and Nick are heading out to the hospital right now because your girlie had a little scare. We got some blood coming. So right away I was like, babe. He was like, what? In the middle of his sleep. We're just arriving at the hospital. I look like a dead mummy. Hey guys, it is October 30th and oh my gosh, I feel like I'm actually feeling contractions now. Me and Nick been timing it. It's about 3 minutes between each one. I don't want to rush out. We don't want to rush out. This is the OOTD. We don't want to rush out because we don't want to do the same thing we've been through already. But ouchie. There has been, like, I was feeling kind of like sick. Oh my goodness. I think I'm feeling one right now. What time is it?
5:18.
You guys saw last night I did my full nighttime routine. I lost my teeth. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through this video. Hopefully this time they don't turn us back. I am bleeding. They did do 2 cervical checks though, so we're hoping it has nothing to do with that. I feel like it doesn't, even though I'm feeling the contractions every 3 minutes. I feel like very farty, like I have so much pressure down there, especially in my booty hole, but also my vagina. So it's like, I don't know. I hope that they don't turn us back because that's what we're taking our time to get ready right now. And like we're not gonna rush because we also don't want to get there like extra early and they're like, oh, you're not dilated enough. But we are gonna go because I'm bleeding and I don't think that's a good sign. So yeah, I'm gonna get myself ready. I mean, I'm basically ready. I just gotta brush my teeth and I'm gonna make some oatmeal so I can have something deliciously healthy for breakfast. And yeah, I'm gonna bring this blanket with me because I want to be cozy and have something that belongs to me. Hey guys, so right now it is October 30th and it's 6:42 p.m. and I'm here. You guys can tell I'm here. We are live. We are excited. At this point, I skipped all the crazy parts that I already got. An epidural, I got induced with the balloon, and I got the shots to make me get contractions. We are currently 4 centimeters open, God willingly. She's gonna come naturally. Amen, amen, in God's name. We want to see her soon. They say she will probably be born tonight or tomorrow morning.
Early in the morning, by like 3 o'clock.
But I don't feel any pain, thank God.
You guys want me to FaceTime?
I don't feel any discomfort, and I'm feeling great.
Okay.
Nikki's here with us. Show me.
Hi.
And so is Nick. And
I'm a
Mom's
FaceTime.
taking her little break.
Yeah. She's out in the other room.
Any words?
Because we can only have 2 people here. But any words?
Hi. Any words to your
Hello.
uncle also?
We're doing it.
We got it, yo. We got it.
Second degree?
She got the cut, yeah. So
Inside or outside?
No, outside.
Inside.
Outside? It's inside?
Inside, yeah.
Inside.
No, I thought it was
Okay.
outside.
Oh.
Es para su recuerdo de
It
Natalie.
was scary. Pero
What's up, guys?
Hi guys, here's Natalia. We're finally heading home today. This is the end result of our room. It's all empty now. I showed you guys how it looked earlier. But now we have all our things set up, and we're just waiting for my mom and my dad. They're gonna buy us food for us to have lunch before, like, ready for us to just get home and relax. So yeah, I have my sweater there ready to just wear it. Natalia has her sweater in her car seat.
Right
Her
here.
dad is basically ready.
Yep.
And we're actually in
All set.
class right now. We're still in church class, but we're doing it through the phone.
Through the phone. Yeah. So you might hear them kind of chit-chatting. Was that you or was that the baby?
I'm kidding, it's me.
See, she's trying to blame the baby already.
That's gonna be you. I know you.
Maybe a little bit.
You guys see the vlog when I vlogged you when you guys were sleeping.
Yeah.
You guys were... My mom has a picture of us too where I'm like
Knocked out.
and then she's like,
We're all there at one point, right?
yeah, we're so tired.
That's funny.
Not gonna lie, this hospital food was so good since day one.
Since day one, I'm not wrong.
We got a soup too. Mine's right here.
Chicken noodle soup.
And we got tea. And Natalia's with her sleeping. We are all ready to go home. This is the outfit to go home. Nick is right there. That's his outfit. And Natalia's next to her daddy. Is right there. We got our documents right here that we gotta show before we leave. And we got a mamilita right there for her. They gave us this really cute gift from Montefiore. And we have a bunch of stuff. They gave us a lot of goodies to take home for her. They got his balloons and his baby girl. He already adjusted her well, and in God's name we'll be home safely, and God's gonna take care of us. We're so excited to be parents. At least I am, and I know he is too. And I know Natalia is excited to be out and be able to stretch, because in my belly she can have a lot of room. But yes, guys, see you guys when we are in the car. Guys, oh my gosh, we are in the car, and here's my baby girl. Ezzy and Mickey got us some gifts, and this is one of them, the mirror, and they also helped us buy the car seat, part of the car seat. But yes, now we're on our way home. Let me show you guys Natalia. She's right there, my baby girl, and daddy's over there. He can see us from this mirror. This is our first outing together. Natalia is 3 days old, but we have to do a few errands, and Nick's with me, so it feels nice that he's with me And I'm gonna miss him when he goes back to work.
Here's my baby girl. And this we got actually at the hospital. So cute. If you're wondering where I gave birth, Montefiore. Here's my baby girl.
Hi guys, I'm gonna end this vlog right here. I didn't get to talk much about the whole thing, birth experience. Oh my god, my baby just woke up and she just moved the pillow. That's why the camera was shaking. ¿Qué pasó, Natalia? ¿Quieres la leche? So, okay, first off, I'm holding it, so I'm gonna talk about it so I don't forget. This swaddle blanket by Halo, best thing ever. We couldn't swaddle her that well in the beginning in the hospital until they showed us like a million times. Anyway, it helps so that they don't move and they feel comfortable, almost like if they're in the womb. And when they're brand new, she's only what, 6-7 days old, and when they're brand new, you want to like you think they're so fragile. Well, at least I did, because she's my firstborn. Also, what else I want to show, the difference between formula. That's how formula looks. The bottles, actually you can't even see the difference, but this is breast milk and this is formula. And I don't know if you can tell, breast milk is like much more yellow and then formula is like straight up white. Yeah, but that's how it looks. Well, at least mine. I don't know others' experience. We've been keeping a log on her times where she gets changed diaper and feeding. My baby has a great schedule. She's a good girl. She like is very calm, and I'm really happy with her. She's super cute. She's so cute. She weighed 7 pounds when she was born, and we are trying to increase her weight. That's what I spoke with her pediatrician. I got sent a blood pressure machine home. It looks like this, and it has that. Because I had preeclampsia detected the day I went to give birth. It's a complicated story, but just to make it short, I went to the hospital 3 times because the first time I thought I had the amniotic fluid leaking. Turns out it wasn't, or at least they say it wasn't. The second time, so that time I went, it was, I don't remember exactly the date, but I went that night because, no, in the morning, because I had the fluid coming out and I thought my water had broken. Turns out it hadn't. They say it hadn't broken. They did a cervical check. They said I was still not dilated, and there's no contractions, no signs of it breaking, and no signs of me being in active labor. They sent me home. I got home. I had a regular day. I was not feeling so well. I swelled up from my hands. My wedding rings weren't fitting. Like my fingers had never been that fat. Give me 1 second. I'm giving my baby her bottle. Yes, so after that, I felt like I was swelling. I was having a headache. I wasn't feeling good. I was feeling like sick, you know. I wasn't feeling well, and I knew something was wrong, and like I didn't want to like my baby to be at risk. So I had heard about preeclampsia before because my mom had it when I was born, when my sister and I were born. So I just kind of like was afraid of it, but I was like, no, like, you know, I'm a really healthy woman. I really didn't know much that goes into it, so I kind of just went with it. Nick and I got home and I wasn't feeling well. I slept so much that day after our walk, and I was feeling a lot of pressure in my back. I got home the next day, no, that night, I was with Nick. It was like midnight. I wasn't feeling good. I was feeling like I had a fever, like I was feeling hot, and I was like, I don't know if this is like signs of labor or like, because I was already 39 weeks and let's say 2 days, I think. And I was like, I don't know if this is because I'm close to labor. I don't know what the hell's going on, because this is my first time dealing with this, and I really don't have pregnant people around me except my sister Michelle that had her baby, but her story was much different. So then it turns out that night I like wake up to use the bathroom and I'm like feeling like sick and cramping, and next thing you know I see like blood on the toilet. Like it was like a lot of blood on my on the toilet paper, and I was like freaking out. I was like, oh my gosh, I think I just I'm bleeding. They told me in the hospital, come back if you see any signs of bleeding or anything like that. And I was like, damn, I haven't had a period for 9 months, and I think this must be the baby wanting to come. So I went to the hospital that same night, like in the midnights. It was like literally one day after I had already been in the hospital. Same thing, they're like, okay, we're gonna check to see if you are dilated, if you're in active labor, la la la. They check me again, they're like, no, they're sending me home because I'm not in active labor yet. So I'm like, okay, I don't know what the hell's happening. I don't feel well. Something's wrong with me, and we need to check it out, because like, you know, not everyone is the same, and not because I wasn't dilated doesn't mean I was in labor, you know. Like I've heard some women don't dilate, or like they don't open. Turns out one day after that, I'm like, okay, this time I'm like, next time I go to the hospital, they better like tell me I'm gonna have my baby, because I don't feel well. Something's not right. Like I knew something wasn't right. I end up at the hospital again. I think it was like one day after that. So it was like 3 consecutive days that I was like going crazy. Thinking like, I don't know if I'm reading too much into it, or like maybe because I've never experienced this before, that I don't know what labor feels like. I go to the hospital that day and I'm like feeling sick. I bleed again, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm bleeding because of the stupid cervical check, because that's what they had told me the first time. Even though it was a lot of blood, so I was like, there's no way like this cervical check made me bleed this much. Like, and I was feeling sick. I was like not well. You know, I had swelled, so I was like, I don't know if that could be signs of something, like me swelling up, because I never swelled up during my whole pregnancy. I never had swollen feet. I never had anything. So then that day I went, and they're telling me, okay, we're gonna check you again. You know, I think like they're tired of me. They think I'm lying, and they're like, and once we check you, you know, if you're not ready, we're gonna have to send you home. And I was like, at this point, I was considering going to another hospital, even though I don't think it was a hospital. Like, I guess it's just procedure, and I'm not here like trying to talk shit about the hospital. I'm just talking about my experience, because overall I had an amazing experience with the hospital and the staff. Like, other than what happened to me, like personally, my experience with my health. Well, they checked my blood pressure, and my blood pressure was like extremely abnormal. Like, it was high for my age, and for me, like having no previous problems with blood pressure. So they tell me, so then they were like, oh, I think we have to like induce your labor today because you have high blood pressure, and we don't know like if that could be a sign of preeclampsia, and you know, it's dangerous for me and the baby. So on October 30th, we ended up getting admitted to the hospital, like to the actual labor and delivery. I had an induced labor. I was induced on October 30th in the afternoon, around 3 p.m. And I did have an epidural. I did have everything, medicine, and yeah, and I gave birth to my baby girl through my vagina, and she came out healthy and safe, thanks to God. And yeah, and I'm really happy to have her with me. I think she has changed my life just in the 6 days that I've had her and been with her and live with her. I love her so much. I think I wouldn't change this part of my life for anything. I mean, I know YouTube has seen me from like going crazy and going traveling and going to college and now here. And I'm really happy with this chapter of my life. I wouldn't change it for anything. And I do consider having more kids. I had an amazing experience. I felt pain, but it was a moderate amount of pain. Epidural, I was scared of it, but that's that, guys. I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Me and Nick are parents now, and now we're just enjoying our little girl. The first day was kind of tough. We were like laughing so hard because we wanted to put her to sleep so we can sleep, and we felt like we were like high on life or something because it just felt so funny. But mama. But as of right now, I think we're getting the hang of it very well. We're a great team, and yeah, that is that, guys. I did overall love my experience with Montefiore. The staff, the birth, everything, the doctor, the way she planned it. We're gonna induce you, this, that. I gave birth, after they induced me, I gave birth on October 31st at 3 a.m. So in 12 hours, I basically gave birth to my baby girl. My actual birth, like pushing, it only lasted maybe like 15 minutes. And I feel so blessed to God. Blessed from God, blessed, you know, he watched out for me and Nick. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video, if I make any videos after this. Maybe just short videos, maybe not as long as this one.